Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Hero Life Hump Day Live. My name is J. Scott MacMillan, and welcome. So today is October 28th, and let's see, it's 36 degrees. Apple Watch says so outside here in the Kansas City area. It's been cold and snowy here. What's it been like where you guys are? If you're on here, say hi and where you're from and what's up today. So we made it to Hump Day, and it's been already kind of a crazy week. But it's been zooming. I can't believe it's almost end of October. And Lisa, I was gonna say Eliza. Good morning. Glad you made it today. Cool. Good to have you. Yeah, we're going to talk about a fun little subject today about catching a vibe, and it should be kind of fun. Not going to be too long today, unless you guys come on with some good questions and information, which I hope you do, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So let's see. So let's dive in here. Let's go into the teaser. So, do you guys know how to catch a vibe? Well, stay tuned because we're going to talk about how to catch a vibe and why it's one of the best things you can do for your life, and how a real life hero is showing us how to catch a vibe. All right, welcome. So my name is J. Scott MacMillan. I am an author and a life coach. I wrote the book, Be the Hero of Your Life, which is my main man back there, hanging out there. And this book is about how to get your life unstuck when you have gotten into a rut in life and you've tried different things, but you just can't figure out how to get your life unstuck, how to move forward, how to find your purpose, and really live that fulfilled and purpose-driven life. So this is what happened to me, and I wrote this book to try to figure out how to get my life unstuck and get it back on track. And it uses the hero's journey metaphor to help you understand who you are at really a profound level, to give you the courage to face your fears and find your dream life. So this is available in all bookstores, of course on Amazon, and anywhere you can buy books these days. So welcome. So today we are going to talk about catching a vibe. But of course, before we get into that, I'd like to talk a little bit about news today. There seems to be a lot of news going on today. The Dodgers won the World Series. And you know, it's interesting. I didn't watch it, but I was scanning down the news today, and one of the first articles I saw was a Dodgers, I think it was third baseman, was pulled mid-game because he tested positive for COVID. And and by the way, Dodgers won the World Series. I mean, just like COVID. I think someone else said that, so I don't want to be connected to that. But yeah, there's just so much out there on that, and I just thought that was weird. I'm sure there were other articles about the Dodgers winning the World Series, but I had to find out first that a guy got pulled and then that they won. It just seems crazy these days. Crazy. Well, good morning, T-Ben Deb. Good morning to you. Glad to have you. You're on YouTube. Great. Good to see you there on YouTube. Idiot, I see you checked in. Good to see you there. So yeah, so let's see. First article I got is, let me see if I can put this over here on the screen. I'm going to make this full screen over here. I think this will work. Okay. So I thought this was interesting. This is tourism down, but nesting success may be up. Here's what scientists say and how travelers can help. This is the interesting thing about some of the things about COVID, about some of the amazing things that planet Earth is doing to heal and come alive, because we've calm down because a lot of us aren't doing a lot of the things we used to do. And here's just a great little example. These little turtles basically hatch in around Sanibel Island in Florida. And they hatch by the thousands, and they a lot of times they will cross the street. They will hatch across the street, and they'll have to cross the street to the ocean. And it's kind of a spectacle. A lot of people turn out to watch this. But apparently these little turtles are flourishing this year because there's not as many tourists. And I'm not sure exactly why there, but I just think that this is wonderful. And look at these turtles. They're heading for the ocean. They get hatched, and it's quite a spectacle, I guess, that thousands of these turtles are crossing the road and climbing into the ocean. Leatherback hatchlings. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So I just thought that was kind of a fun little article and good news for the turtles because, well, we all love turtles, don't we? All right, so here is another story. Let me fix my screen here. Let's see. Oh, this one's going to be for news. And okay, so there's water on the moon. So they've been speculating that for a long time, right? But they've got new evidence that there's water on the moon. Lunar ice could enable astronauts to live there for extended periods of time. So that's great news. I'm just a big fan of exploring space and to put money out there and anything we can do to figure out what's out there, who's out there, I think is really good. So I just thought I would touch on that. I think that's really good news. What else? Oh, I've got another save story here. Oh, check this out. So this was kind of crazy. This is not a moon landing. It's a murder hornet operation. So we all heard about the murder hornets at the beginning of the pandemic, right? And look at this. Apparently these, I guess scientists have tracked down this nest in Washington, in the state of Washington. And they're all decked out, but they're capturing it. But look at these scenes, how they do this. They wrap the tree in some kind of cellophane. And then look at this. This looked like a outer space kind of, I don't know, like they found aliens. That is just a crazy picture. But watch this. They sucked them up in this tube. And let's see if I can play this. Yeah. I don't know. That's just creepy.
They're pretty.
Yeah. So anyways, ooh, there they are. So that's kind of gross, but I thought that was kind of interesting. I love this picture. This is just a crazy picture. All right, what else do we have? Oh, I think I have another. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here's some good news. I think. I don't know if you saw earlier this week on my Facebook page. I'd sent out a request for people to check out my book on it's called Readsy, and you can upvote different books, and the more upvotes you get, you can be featured in their newsletter and so on. But my book got featured, at least on the front page, so super happy about that. So if you scroll down here on the feature page, there it is, Be the Hero of Your Life. Yeah, and so they do a review on it, and it was a great review, and then you can be featured on this front page. And then I think if you even get more upvotes, you can be featured on their newsletter. Although I don't know if this is considered the newsletter or not. But anyways, that was cool news. Yeah. What else? Oh, I thought I had a cool slideshow of National Geographic thing, which I love National Geographic, but I can't seem to find it now, which is fine. Anyways, so what are y'all guys doing today? How's the week going? Guys got anything going on special? Anything going on good? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, so let me find the meme of the day here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, this is one of the memes I put together a while ago, and it's a concept I cover in my book, and that 100% of our experience is coming from inside out rather than outside in. And it's a chapter I call Inside Out Thinking. And it really is about how our brains are really just processing everything, and that the reality is what we make it in our brains, and that our consciousness is like a projector. And basically, everything that we see on the outside is just external, and we can process it any way we want to. So when events and things happen in our life, we have the choice to determine how we think about them, how we determine if they're good or bad. And it's just really powerful concept. And so, yeah, I think that's like chapter 7 in my book. Yeah, Lisa, thank you. Yeah, that was good news today that I got. All right. Okay, so where'd my picture go? There we go. All right, so let's hop in to today's subject. This was something that I just found was just fun, and I initially wanted to do a little slideshow. I've started to create what I call hero life moments, where I try to find people that are living their normal life, and in the hero's journey vernacular, that would be they're in their ordinary world, which is stage 1 of the hero's journey. And they're just going about their business, and then something happens to them, and how do they deal with that? What makes them the hero of their own life, if you will? And so I think all of you guys have probably seen, you probably have seen this dude, Nathan Apopka. And he's been in the news quite a bit, and he was famous for creating this fun little TikTok. But I thought I wrote an article about it, and I got a few slides here and video. So I'm just going to kind of read through this and talk about a real life hero that's a hero of his own life, and he's making us happy. So by now, most of you have heard about Nathan Apopka. He's singing Fleetwood Mac's hit song Dream, chugging down cranberry juice while longboarding to work. He became a TikTok and social media star, and in my book, a dude living his own hero life. When I first saw this short TikTok clip on Facebook, it made me smile, but I really didn't think too much about it. Next, I saw it a few times on my Facebook where friends were sharing it, and then I knew that he'd finally become a big thing when I saw him on Entertainment Tonight.
Nathan, I gotta tell you, when I saw your video, my first reaction was, this is a damn mood. It just like made me so happy, and I feel like during a time where there's just so much heaviness, like in the news and around the world, it was nice to see you just bopping on your skateboard, drinking a cranberry juice to Fleetwood Mac. I mean, how does it feel like for you to put a smile on so many people's faces like that?
It's insane, you know what I mean? And I know my videos bring smiles and everything, and this one just surpassed, craziness.
So the story goes that at 8 o'clock on September 25th, Nathan's 2005 Dodge Durango, which had 330,000 miles on it, wouldn't start. So he grabbed his longboard, which he kept in his truck just for emergencies like this, and began skating to work at an Idaho potato warehouse. Now, as he was cruising along, he decided to grab his phone while chugging his bottle of Ocean Spray cranberry juice and create a TikTok, lip-syncing to Fleetwood Mac's song, Dream. He later said that was his morning vibe. Now, the video shows Nathan cruising on his longboard. He took a chug of juice, looked behind him, and he lip-synced. It's only right that you should play it the way you feel it. When he got to work, he posted his TikTok video. It went on about his day. If they ain't feeling the vibe, I'll just pull it, he said. No harm, no foul. Well, I guess we felt the vibe because the next day, the video had 27 million views. It's just a video on TikTok that everybody felt a vibe with, said Nathan. I'm happy I could chill the world out for a minute. Nathan's video even caught the attention of Fleetwood Mac's Mick Fleetwood, who created his own TikTok, cruising down the road with an ocean spray and lip-syncing his song as an homage to Nathan.
You want your freedom, well, whoever keep you down. It's only right that you should play the way you feel it.
When asked about it, Nathan said it was insane because, whoa, Mick Fleetwood has a TikTok account. And then I went to look inside to see his videos, and I was like, no, he made a TikTok account just to do this video. Well, Mick was probably just feeling grateful to Nathan because the song Dreams had its largest streaming week ever with 8.7 million streams in the US. Well, then to top it off, Ocean Spray got into the act by giving Nathan a brand new cranberry red Nissan pickup filled with Ocean Spray cranberry juice. Now Nathan can drive back and forth to his daughter's house in Montana in a new rig without worrying about it breaking down.
Recognize the juice? Oh, yeah. Looking for Motion Spray to you. Thanks for keeping it positive. No worries. That truck is yours. All the Ocean Spray is yours. All from Ocean Spray to you, man.
And as what happens frequently with TikTok videos, other versions started popping up, including one with a chimpanzee, one with a pumpkin head, and thousands of other random people trying to catch the vibe that Nathan created, including maybe this one, which I might add is probably the best one out there.
You want your freedom, well, whoever keep you down. It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen.
Okay, so I forgot my Ocean Spray, but I'm telling you, I'm not sure I could have done all those things at one time anyways. So, whatever. So, what I look for is ordinary people just doing extraordinary things and end up helping others, which is how you live your hero life. So when Nathan woke up that morning, he probably didn't say to himself, hey, I'm going to lip sync to Fleetwood Mac on my longboard and I'm going to make a lot of people happy. He just was living out his ordinary world when he got the call to adventure, which dialed him up when his truck wouldn't start. But instead of pissing and moaning, he didn't refuse the call. Nathan just crossed the threshold into his unknown world, grabbed his longboard and his cranberry juice, and he went to work. And since it was his own vibe or his zone, he decided he would share his joy with the world. So this is what I mean, and this is what it's like to live your own hero life. Taking what life hands you and just going with it. Now, I don't know Nathan personally, but my guess is that he has had his share of ups and downs, and, well, you can see that catching a vibe is just one of the joys that it's a priority that brings joy to his own life. So catching a vibe or slowing down actually can be one of the most enjoyable and fulfilling ways to live our life. You know, life can be hard, so when we have a few minutes, it's good to enjoy life, and it's slowing down is just one of the keys to living a happy and fulfilled life. In Nathan's own words, if you guys are struggling, go out and do something that makes you happy. If it's as simple as dancing or as simple as taking a walk down the street or skating, anything that makes you happy. You know, because everyone knows what makes them happy, what makes them smile. So go out and just forget about what people are thinking or saying, especially if they're saying or doing about what you're doing. So you be you. You know what I mean? Just be you. All right, Nathan. Well, we will. Thank you for being you and sharing your vibe with us. Now, before I end this story, I got to show you the outtake of what really happened when I tried to shoot that video.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom, well, whoever keep you down. It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of
Okay. Longboard? No. No. Bike? Okay, maybe. Holding the camera on a selfie stick, of course. Gotta have a selfie stick. I had my daughter's phone on the selfie stick, my phone in my pocket. There's no way I could have had ocean spray there. So yeah, good on Nathan there for putting all that together. And then Fleetwood Mick Fleetwood, he was doing it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to break out a longboard. My son has a longboard. Maybe I can borrow his. I don't know. I might, maybe not. But I just love the story about Nathan. I've got a couple more stories that I'm creating, that I'm just trying to highlight people living their ordinary life, living their hero life. And, you know, we're all heroes in our own lives. And that's why I just try to remind people that we're all really doing the best we can do with what we have. And that all makes us heroes in my book. So when I say, you know, living the hero life, I'm not saying that we have to, you know, conquer the world and you know, save humanity and all these amazing, wonderful things. I'm just talking about living your life and bringing some joy to the world in however you can. And my friend here, Elisa, brings joy to the world through her art and through many other things. And my friend Ayana brings joy to this world by just bringing her fun smile and helping you know, kids with disabilities and disadvantages. So these are a couple of my heroes that are joining us today, and thank you guys for joining. So anyways, that's about it. So thanks for joining Hero Life Hump Day today. Kind of a short and sweet one, but I hope you got a good message out of it. So go out and have a great day. Make the rest of the week great, and I'll see you next week on Hero Life Hump Day. Thanks. Bye, everybody.